How's it going, YouTube? My name is Blake Yarbrough and welcome back. Today we're taking a look at a recent Air Max 1 release, the Air Max 1 Crepe. Now this one is a general release sneaker, but it is so nice in hand. I'm excited to review these. The color on the box reads soft gray and neutral gray. And here we have the Air Max 1 Crepe. These guys, I'm telling you, this is a really nice Air Max 1, and if you're paying attention and you actually know sneakers that aren't hype, you would know that Nike is dropping a lot of Air Max 1s that are very nice, good colorways, good materials. So let's go ahead and take a look at this one right here, the Air Max 1 Crepe. Now probably a lot of you, kind of like myself, would be wondering, now why is it called the Air Max 1 Crepe? What does that mean? Over in Europe, they actually call sneakers crepes, which is a little bit different. But crepe is the type of rubber used on the outsole. So it's a form of crude rubber that's used on the outsole. This one comes in a gum color. And we'll just go ahead and start with the outsole. So you've got this gum colored crepe outsole, which is similar to what you would see on like a pair of Wallabies. You've got just this textured rubber that is actually very soft. So these probably will, number one, wear down somewhat quickly. And then number two, they're going to darken as you wear them. So they come in this nice bright gum color, but as you wear them, they're going to darken, which you may like, you may not like. To me, it doesn't matter. It's the bottom of the shoe. Moving to the midsole, you've got a sail midsole. So this color isn't mentioned in the colorway, but you've got a sail colored midsole. I think that looks fantastic. All suede and canvas upper in two colors, soft gray and neutral gray. The soft gray is going to be the darker paneling, which has a bit of like a purplish or a bluish tone, and the suede is very soft, guys. This is one thing I really wanted to highlight. It is very soft suede. And then you've got the canvas here on the toe box. You've also got it on the tongue, and that's done in a neutral gray color. The laces neutral gray as well. This shoe, guys, I absolutely love these. The swoosh is done in like an off-white. It's not a pure white. It is kind of got a little bit of a gray tint to it, but that's done in a tumbled leather. So all leather upper with the canvas there on the toe box and on the tongue. I love this colorway. It's almost like what you would see in a Nike ID. And one of my friends, Aaron, this is actually his pair. He's the king of like gray toned shoes. Shout out to Aaron for letting me borrow these for the video. This is one I can't believe more people aren't talking about this sneaker, because so far for 2023, this is one of the best releases in my opinion when it comes to just general release sneakers, everyday type wear, good quality, good looking shoe. This is one of the best ones that I've seen so far. I don't care for a lot of the Jordans that have been releasing, a lot of the collabs. I'd much rather have a nice, clean, simple sneaker like this, because what I care about is good looking shoes. I don't really care too much about a collab unless it looks good. I want a shoe that I can wear every day, that's going to look good, it's going to match my wardrobe. And this is one that I just think looks absolutely fantastic. You've got Nike Air embroidered right there on the heels. Of course, you've got the Nike Air Max patch on the tongue. And the last thing I wanted to show you guys was a lace swap in this pair of sneakers. Now, I like the neutral gray cotton laces that they put in these. However, I do like these two options right here, which are from LaceLab. I've worked with LaceLab in the past. I've gotten a ton of laces, replacement laces from them, mainly for Jordan 1s, but they've got all kinds of laces. Check them out, and let's throw in these laces and see how they look. So I got the two laces swapped out, and this one right here, I went with the more beige or yellow tone lace, which matches the midsole really well. I think this one looks awesome, but I think my favorite is probably this one, which is more of like the sail off-white color. Matches the swoosh really well. I just like the way this looks on the upper, maybe a little bit better than this one, but both are really good options. I think both look really well, just depending on what you want to match. The other thing I wanted to address is lace length. I'm sure a lot of you have questions about what length lace should I get for this sneaker. Now this is a size 10, and the original laces from Nike are right around 50 to 51 inches. That's totally normal for Nike to offer a lace length that isn't standard, which would be like 45 or 54 inches. So if I were you, I'd probably always go a little bit longer than to go shorter, because if you go shorter, sometimes you have to end up cranking down on the laces, making the upper tighter, and I don't think that's a good look for most sneakers. Then you can always loosen or tighten the laces to make it look right. Those are the two lace swaps that I think look really good in this sneaker. I appreciate you guys watching. Lastly, I just really want to reiterate how awesome it is to see shoes like this releasing and there not be hype on it. Not everything has to be a hype sneaker. You should wear your sneakers, wear what you like, wear what you think is cool, because really you make the sneakers cool, not the other way around. Just because a pair of sneakers might have hype, putting them on won't make you any cooler. It's you that has to style the sneaker, wear the sneaker, show your personality in the sneaker. And that's really the last thing I wanted to go out with, is this shoe is so amazing and I don't think it's getting talked about enough. That's why I was really happy to be able to do a review on this one, the Air Max 1 Crepe. This is a beautiful sneaker, good materials from Nike, so shout out to Nike for dropping another banger. I'm looking forward to those white Safari Air Max 1s as well. And with that, I appreciate you guys watching as always. If you enjoyed this video and want to see other reviews, subscribe down to my channel down below. We're dropping weekly videos this year. I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for rocking with me. And with that, we're on to the next sneaker.